1 year after our investigation into a solar panel company, the city is now filing what it calls a landmark case. Tonight, investigative reporter Mahsa Saeidi on what that lawsuit could mean for hundreds of homeowners who claim that they were misled.
I am not the norm.
Most people don't climb onto the roof as panels are being installed. Arthur Klein did. A Queens homeowner with decades in construction, in 2021, Klein watched the crew from Radiant Solar work on his house.
And then you realize there's something wrong.
Right. Southern exposure is where we get the most sunlight. He's setting up the panels in the wrong direction.
Klein says he made them redo the work. That left extra holes in his roof.
It really got me upset.
For others, the problem surfaced after the crew left.
It started by a drip, and the sheetrock started coming down.
In 2024, Bronx homeowner Harold Williams told us the company drilled into his roof after he says he asked them not to. Williams says his ceiling collapsed, and he was on the hook for repairs.
I live on a fixed income.
His case now part of something much bigger. 1 year after our reporting, the city's Department of Consumer and Worker Protection, DCWP, filed what it calls a landmark case against Radiant Solar and its owner, William James Bichelle. The city alleges hundreds were steered into expensive solar deals that didn't deliver promised savings. We went back to the home of Mr. Williams and spoke with his son, Ian.
What has been the toll on you?
Okay, for one thing, my father's ill. This bill is like accruing interest.
The family not paying for the solar loan. They say they were promised this.
We'd be paying a zero electrical bill.
Zero.
Zero.
Instead, their electric bill, several $100s a month. Another customer in Brooklyn, Lorna Winter, says the same.
That's $900 worth of electric in 2 months. And I have solar panels.
Plus a solar loan she says she wasn't aware of.
I wasn't aware that I was getting a loan until I got the welcome letter. I'm hoping for some relief. I'm hoping for some answers.
We went to the listed address for the company's owner.
Is that your neighbor, Mr. James William Bichelle?
Yes.
No one answered. In 2024, Mr. Bichelle's then attorney accused one homeowner of, quote, peddling his lies to CBS. Now, a new attorney and a new tone. In a statement, the attorney says Radiant Solar disputes the allegations, quote, many of which are from years ago. He says they operated with a commitment to quality, transparency, and consumer protection.
We know that CBS has done really groundbreaking work on identifying this fraud and bringing it to the department's attention. When I came into this job, one of the commitments I made to the mayor and the people of the city is that we were going to take companies to court if they were ripping off New Yorkers. That's exactly what we're doing with Radiant Solar. We've identified several hundred victims of the scheme. We think there might be more out there.
Sam Levine is DCWP's new commissioner. He says the case aims to get money back to victims. For those already locked in loans, the unanswered question, will the loan be canceled and when?
This is my final bill from them.
Today, Klein's electric bill is close to zero, but only because he says he caught and corrected mistakes himself. He says most don't have his expertise.
They now have this added burden of paying for something that doesn't work, and it's heartbreaking. People who want a fixed income, it's life-changing.
And Mr. Bichelle's attorney says the company is not currently operating. He says Radiant Solar will defend itself vigorously while continuing to cooperate with the city.
The city's saying that there's hundreds of victims.
Yeah.
So what about the consumers? What about the customers? Are they going to have any of this resolved?
So the city is seeking about $18 million in restitution. And something new under Mayor Mamdani, they're not just going after the company, but they're also going after the owner personally and his assets. So that's a second pool of potential money for these homeowners, depending on what happens in court. Also, the city is looking into the loan companies that worked with Radiant Solar, which would be great because the loan is the really big problem.
Well, this is a significant step forward, Mahsa. Please keep us posted on the progress. Thank you. And if you have a story for Mahsa or our investigative team to look into, scan that QR code there on your screen. We'll be right back.